Good morning, students. Now in this session of your chapter Electrochemistry, we will be doing the topic Nernst equation. We know that electrochemical series gives us the values of the standard electrode potential of different elements and different species. But it tells us the values of only standard electrode potentials. Standard electrode potential means the values which are obtained at 1 bar pressure, 1 m concentration and 298 Kelvin temperature. But suppose when we are doing an experiment in a lab and the concentration is not taken to be 1 m. Suppose I take the concentration 0.01 m. Then I have to calculate the electrode potential of that particular electrode, because standard electrode potentials are the values which are only at 1 m. So if I change the concentration, my electrode potential values will change. If I change the temperature, if I carry out the reaction at suppose 210 Kelvin, then also our values will change. The Nernst equation helps us to calculate the electrode potential at any temperature and any concentration. So we will be doing first the Nernst equation for electrode potential and then the Nernst equation for cell potential. So let us do Nernst equation for electrode potential. I am not using the word standard because it can be the electrode potential at any concentration, any temperature. Now for metal M dipped into the solution of its ions, the reaction is Mn positive, the ions of the metal M plus N electrons will give you metal. This is the reduction equation. And you know that reduction potentials are considered as electrode potentials. Now according to the Nernst equation, the electrode potential for it is given by E Mn positive M. What is E Mn positive M? Electrode potential. It is equal to E naught Mn positive M, that is the standard electrode potential of the metal M, minus RT upon NF ln product upon reactant. You can see the product is M and the reactant is Mn positive. So this is the Nernst equation for electrode potential. Now let us just see what are these terms. E Mn positive M stands for the electrode potential. Electrode potential of metal M at any concentration, whatever you are taking, or at any temperature. E naught Mn positive M. Naught means standard electrode potential of metal M. Standard. R. You know R is the universal gas constant. And we know the value of R. What is the value of R? 8.314 joule per Kelvin per mole. Temperature, the temperature at which you are carrying out the reaction. You are carrying out this reaction, that is the temperature. Temperature, any temperature at which you are doing, you are free to substitute the values. But here I will be taking the temperature always as the room temperature, that is 298 Kelvin. I am again repeating, you can substitute, if in a numerical any other temperature is given, we can substitute any other value. But I am taking it here as 298 Kelvin. F is the Faraday's constant. Faraday's constant. And what is the value of F? 96487 coulombs, which is approximately taken as 96500 coulombs. N is, you can just see, number of moles of electrons gained. Electron gained. What is square bracket M? It is concentration of metal M. It is what? Concentration of metal M. And you know that the concentration of solids is taken to be 1, unity. Solid or pure liquid, both the concentration will be taken as 1. Mn positive, it is the concentration of ions in solution, metal ions in solution. So this is your Nernst equation. Now to simplify the Nernst equation, I am substituting the value of R here, T here, F here and Ln. Ln, you know it is a natural logarithm and it is equal to 2.303 log to the base 10. So I am substituting all these values here in this equation. So let us just see. We have already written this, now I am substituting the values. So when I substitute the values, what is the equation we are going to get? Let's see. E, Mn positive M is equal to E naught Mn positive M minus 8.314 into 298 upon N into 96487 into 2.303 log to the base 10 1 upon Mn positive. That is the equation. Now we can just multiply these values which we know already. We can multiply and divide these values. This 8.3414 multiplied by 298 into 2.303 upon 96487. So when I solve it, this is the answer I am going to get. It is equal to E naught Mn positive M minus 0.0591 upon N log to the base 10, that we will see from the log table, and this is the concentration. So whatever is the concentration, you can substitute and you can find the electrode potential. This is your equation 2. So this is the Nernst equation and this is the simplified form of the Nernst equation that you will use in solving your numericals. So this is the first one we have done, Nernst equation for electrode potential. Now in the same way, we are going to find out the Nernst equation for cell potential. So let us start for cell potential. So we are doing Nernst equation. Now we will start for cell potential. And to calculate, find out the Nernst equation, in fact derive the equation for cell potential, we will be considering the Daniell cell as an example. We will be taking the example of a Daniell cell. You know, Daniell cell consists of zinc electrode dipped in zinc ions. It consists of copper electrode dipped in the copper ions. So we have already done in the initial part of the chapter what is a Daniell cell. So I will be taking up a Daniell cell, but initially I will consider that there are two electrodes, one of zinc and one of copper, and I have not connected them. Until unless I connect them, I will not get the Daniell cell. So I have not connected them, right? So I consider, suppose zinc rod is dipped in solution of zinc ions. So its electrode potential according to Nernst equation, is given as follows. I am writing the Nernst equation for zinc rod. We know that the reaction will be, because we are writing the electrode potential, it is this. So what will be the electrode potential according to the Nernst equation? E Zn plus 2 Zn is equal to E naught Zn plus 2 Zn minus RT upon NF ln Zn upon Zn plus 2. That is the Nernst equation. I mark it as equation 3. 1 and 2 we had already marked earlier. This is 3. Similarly, for copper rod dipped in aqueous solution of copper ions. Right? The electrode potential according to Nernst equation is, I consider copper will undergo reduction as such, and I am writing the Nernst equation. Electrode potential for copper is equal to E naught, copper plus 2, copper minus RT upon NF Ln. Copper upon copper plus 2. This is the equation. Right? We have written the Nernst equation for both of them. This is third and fourth. Now I consider I have set up a Daniell cell. Now for the Daniell cell, now I am connecting the two rods. That means zinc electrode and copper electrode are connected through a galvanometer. For Daniell cell potential E cell, the cell potential E cell is equal to E cathode minus E anode, and you know that in the Daniell cell copper acts as your cathode. So electrode potential of copper minus electrode potential of zinc will give me the cell potential. This is not standard cell potential, this is only the cell potential. Now I substitute the value of electrode potential of copper from equation 4 and electrode potential of zinc from equation 3. Substituting values from equation 3 and 4. What is the thing we are going to get? E cell is equal to E naught Cu plus 2 Cu minus RT upon NF Ln copper upon copper plus 2 minus, I will be substituting it for zinc. So it will be E naught Zn plus 2 Zn minus RT upon NF Ln Zn upon Zn plus 2. I have just substituted the values. Now I take E naught cell together. So I can write E naught copper minus E naught zinc. I have taken these values together. And now I am taking minus RT upon NF common. Minus RT upon NF I am taking as common. So when I take it as common, what is left? Ln copper upon copper plus 2 minus Ln zinc upon Zn plus 2. This is what is left. Now we know that it is E naught cathode minus E naught anode, and that will be equal to E naught cell. This is E naught cell, because these are the standard electrode potential of cathode minus standard electrode potential of anode. That will give us the standard cell potential E naught cell. E naught cell minus RT upon NF, and you know that log A minus log B will be equal to log A upon B. You know the formula, log A minus log B is equal to log A upon B. So I am just writing it like this, Ln Cu upon Cu plus 2 whole upon this. So I just reciprocate it. Zn plus 2 upon Z. So this is the equation we are getting. I am marking it as equation 5. This is your equation for the Nernst equation for the cell potential for a Daniell cell. I am just writing the overall reaction in the Daniell cell. Overall reaction. We have already done Daniell cell. So it is the overall reaction in the cell. What is the reaction? Copper plus 2 plus Zn will give copper plus Zn plus 2. So you can see what are the products? Copper and Zn plus 2. You can see products are written in the numerator and the reactants are written in the denominator. So when I write the general equation, What I can write? E cell is equal to E naught cell minus RT upon NF ln product upon reactant. Product upon reactant. This is your Nernst equation for cell potential. Now one thing you have to remember here. If there are any stoichiometric coefficients, suppose there is 2 here, then it will go in the power. If there are, Daniell cell does not have, so other examples you do, they may have stoichiometric coefficients that will go in the power of their respective concentration of the ions. So this is our Nernst equation for the cell potential, and as we had substituted the values for R, T, F and Ln for the electrode potentials, same way if I substitute the values, so the simpler equation that can be used to solve the numericals will be given like this. We are just writing it. So substituting values of R, T, F and Ln in equation 6, what we get? E cell is equal to E naught cell minus 0.059 upon N log to the base 10 product upon reactant. There is one more possibility. Instead of product and reactant, I can also write Q. I can write this as E cell is equal to E naught cell minus 0.059 upon N. You can take it as 1 also to be more accurate, precise in fact. Log 10 Q. Or I can write QC. QC, you know, it is the reaction quotient. It is the ratio of concentration of product to the concentration of reactant at any time during the reaction. At any time during the reaction, not necessarily at equilibrium. So QC is what? It is the reaction quotient it is equal to concentration of products upon concentration of reactants. So these are just the 2 ways of expressing this equation. The actual Nernst equation is 6th one. When I substitute the values, I simplify it, I get 7. This can be used to solve the numericals, and this is the other one. This we have finished with your Nernst equation for electrode potential and for cell potential. Thank you.